Hi, I'm Kiri from Bobsled Marketing, and today we're going to talk about holiday selling strategies on Amazon. So here are 3 ways that you can win on Amazon this 2016 holiday selling season. Now, for better or worse, there's not a whole lot of optimization you can do in terms of your Amazon presence besides product listing optimization. Optimizing your product listings is a really good use of your time in October. And something that a lot of marketers and brand owners forget is that 70% of people visiting Amazon.com are doing so from a mobile device, from their tablets, from their iPhones. So it can be really easy to get into a trap when you're optimizing your Amazon presence to be looking at things from a desktop, because that's how we're all sort of updating information and optimizing our listings. But we have to put ourselves in the frame of the person who's browsing Amazon the most, which is the mobile shopper. So making sure that your product titles make sense when people are scrolling through search. And the key thing here is that Amazon truncates the titles of your product listings after the first 25 characters. So if you're not careful about making sure that the most important keywords and the product name is in the first 25 characters, then it could make very little sense to the person looking at that search result. There are some other differences with how product listings display on Amazon from a mobile device as well, including the fact that you can only see by default 3 out of 5 bullet points, and the way that formatting shows up in the product description section can be a little bit different. So we want to be looking, especially over the holidays when people are browsing a lot, while they're spending time with family, while they're out and about, like checking prices, while they're in a retail store for certain items, we want to make sure that we're thinking mobile first. Part 2 of product listing optimization is looking at product images and thinking of ways that you can kind of capitalize on the holiday spirit. So this product here is something that could be given as a gift year-round, some bath bombs. But by updating the title to include some keywords like holiday gift for mom, and adding a festive red ribbon to the product packaging, makes people be able to more easily imagine giving this product in a holiday gift setting and imagine giving it to their friends and loved ones. Make sure that your product images stand out from the competition if you're in a competitive category as well. So if a customer is scrolling through dozens of search results where everything looks exactly the same, and your product is the only one that really stands out because there's an interesting angle or it's showing your product in an interesting context, that can really help you win the game. So do a mobile product page audit to make sure products are displaying correctly on mobile. Optimize your product images for the holidays and optimize your product titles for the holidays. The second major optimization that you can do over the holidays is to upgrade your product listing ads. And so Amazon's PPC platform is called Sponsored Products, and it's a great way to intercept buyers both at the top of the funnel and at the bottom of the funnel in terms of their purchase intent. So instead of just hoping that customers are going to find your product amongst the 400 million product listings that Amazon has, PPC gives you a way to almost buy your way to the top of the search results when people are searching for a solution to their problem or searching for a particular type of product. So let me show you an example of something I was searching for the other day. I was looking for a solution to my problem of refrigerator storage, and this was the product page that came up. You can see highlighted in red all of the paid placements on this page. Brands using PPC effectively can basically buy their way to the top of search results for the keywords that they want to rank for. But let's say if the shopper clicks onto a competitor's product page instead, I still have a chance to win back that customer by displaying a product ad on my competitor's page. So your to-do list over the holidays as it relates to PPC is to really start ramping up your holiday campaigns in October. we want to start bidding on keywords related to the holidays early and slowly build them up over time. And you really want to give a good 2 or 3 weeks before each holiday to start ramping up ad campaigns. Starting a new ad campaign for the holidays just like the day before Black Friday or what have you, is not going to turn out well. You can't learn much from that. And finally, if you're selling in Canada and the UK, understand that their peak holiday selling season starts a little bit later in December. So start ramping up your holiday campaigns in mid-November. And finally, I want to talk about intensive, relentless, no holds barred inventory management. And it's not as sexy as ads, and it's not as fun as getting new product photos and uploading them to your listings, but it can have the single biggest effect on your sales this year. Let me demonstrate this for you. Let's say that your brand is selling $1,000 worth of product a day, and then this increases over the fourth quarter to $4,000 a day. If you were out of stock of inventory for just one day each month throughout the year, your sales would be down almost 4% for the whole year. But the scarier scenario, one that a lot of brands get themselves into over the holidays, is running out of inventory in that critical October to December period. So let's say you were out of stock of inventory in Q4 for just 2 weeks. This would mean that your sales for the whole year are down almost 9%. That could be your whole year's worth of growth wiped out in just a 2-week period. This is a really easy trap to get into because you could see that your inventory is running low, attempt to refill it and send inventory to Amazon or to your 3PL, and it takes Amazon a while to restock that inventory because they have to receive the shipment, they have to label it in some cases, and they have to get it into their system. So even if you're planning things pretty well, Amazon can have delays during the holidays when there's a lot of movement and there's basically a traffic jam of inventory coming in during the November-December timeframe. So what to do about inventory management and make sure this doesn't happen to you? So if in doubt, go deep on inventory. Deeper, get more inventory in than you think that you're going to need, because it's a hell of a lot cheaper to pay the extra storage fees to have extra inventory there than to completely run out during a critical selling period. And also keep in mind that a lot of people give and receive gift cards during the holiday season, and a lot of people give and receive Amazon gift cards because they're kind of universal and people can find pretty much anything they want on Amazon. So people are getting these gift cards over the holidays and they're spending them throughout January. Ultimately, you can get that inventory shipped out, any excess inventory, at the end of January, but it's best to go deep and avoid any stock out situation in the first place. So have a backup for sold out FBA inventory, and this is usually going to involve switching fulfillment back to merchant fulfilled and making sure that you can ship those orders out to customers on the time frame that they expect it over the holidays. And finally, Amazon does have some tools on Seller Central to do some basic inventory forecasting and planning, but the tools are pretty basic, a little contradictory. There are some better third-party tools out there that are going to be more accurate and more user-friendly. So definitely do some research and consider getting some extra help there. I'm Kiri Masters from Bobsled Marketing, and you can get our 2016 Amazon Holiday Selling Guide, which includes a handy calendar, at our website, bobsledmarketing.com. Thanks for watching.